Oh my.
I'm confused.
Michael, don't make me
because-
fucking put you down.
This
Okay,
is
I'm
animal
confused.
abuse. Oh my god, I gotta close
Okay, are we
my
going?
eyes. Yeah, can we
Oh,
go?
you're
What is it?
talking
Guys,
about the
everyone,
dog.
this direction. All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
I'm going in.
Oh my god.
Did he actually
He
jump?
just went in. Yeah, he just
he
went in.
Literally.
All right, fuck it.
Should we
Bye.
go in? Let's do this.
All right, strength potion. Here we go.
Who's just
I
shooting
have
at the
no
dragon?
arrows, guys. I'm
Regen
telling you
potion.
right now.
We're going.
Oh, there's some locations.
All right, I got another regen.
I have
gotta-
no arrows, so.
I'll go to the cage. I'll
Someone
go to
shot.
one of the cages. Last.
Wait, no one. Wait. I will
No,
say
I
we
gotta
have
get
to
the
slay
last
it. We have to
thing,
slay it with a sword.
No.
I gotta get the last.
We have to
thing,
slay
dude.
it with the sword.
The end?
I gotta get.
And he's fucking
I got
gone.
it. I got it.
Wait.
God, I'm so sad.
That's sort of
Get
epic.
away from the portal. Get away from the portal. You're gonna get.
Ow.
I want the levels,
I
dude.
thought I was gonna get it too.
I was bow spamming, dude. I was bow spamming.
34 levels. Okay.
I'm at 57 now. Okay. So you're telling me that that is 57, Joey? God, you're fucking stupid. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Styles here, and today, as you guys can see, I'm bringing you guys another episode of the LinkSMP. In this video, I'm going to be giving you a quick little sneak peek. I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of everything that has been going on the SMP in the past few weeks. I'm going to do these style of videos every single 5 episodes. So for episode 5, 10, 15, 20, however long we do this series, every 5 episodes I'm going to be giving you guys an update of the entire server, what's been going on, what's the word. I'm going to make this video as high quality as I possibly can. The intro clip obviously was the end dragon fight, so we have unlocked the end fully, so you can go in and out of it, and people have been raiding the end cities. And rest in peace to the people that have passed away due to failing ender pearls. But anyways, guys, we're gonna start with my base. Never mind. All right, sorry boys, I was rudely interrupted by those phantoms, but as far as my base goes, it really hasn't changed much. The first thing you might have noticed is that this stuff is cleared out a little bit more, and I have bamboo randomly growing because I have a new pet. His name is Sniffy. Welcome him to the family. As you can see, he has boogers. He has a little bit of a infection, so it's not his fault. But as you can see, I always feed him and give him bamboo, and he's absolutely adorable. Thank you to Rising for getting all the pandas. He has like 20 pandas at his house. But Sniffy is the new member of the family, so we got to welcome him with open arms. So again, as far as like the base and everything, as far as like, you know, these four little areas, like this hasn't changed much. I just added more furnaces, just added more chests for storage. The brewing area has not changed a bit. The storage area has not changed a bit. The main thing is that huge castle. But before we get over there, I made Jeffrey's home just a little bit nicer. So I added some bone meal, some decorations, and some grass, and obviously a little water trap, just to make it a little bit more comfortable for him. Right, Jeffrey? Do you like that? Yep, you have a good time. All right. So again, I can't feed Jeffrey, even though as much as I would love to. And I also think I might want to build a staircase down into this, but I think for now I'm just going to keep it the way I have it right now, which is building down this way. So the only other thing is this massive sandcastle that I've been working on my streams. So again, twitch.tv/StylezOnline is where a lot of this building process has been made. This is just a framework. Eventually I'm going to jut out these towers by at least 1 block to give them more of a castle feel. The only thing is I need recommendations on what to do with this centerpiece. I don't know what to do with it yet, so definitely leave some comments down below of something that I can do to fill this area and make it look nice. I'm going to add, like, you know, a moat and a drawbridge. I'm going to add a water fountain, you know, a bunch of crazy stuff. Again, this is all going to be done on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/StylezOnline. So definitely make sure you tune in for that if you want to see the rest of this being made. But as of right now, this is just the frame and the work of it. Hopefully by the end of the build it will look really, really nice. So I hopefully will really have one of the nicest builds on the server after I'm done with it, because I know that a lot of people in the server think I can't build, so I'm going to prove them all wrong. But as far as my base, that's all that's really changed, and I'm going to head to spawn now to show you guys everything that is new there as well. Alright, so moving into spawn, in the dead center we have the dragon egg, and we have a whole new spawn. This was created by Beat as well as Rising. They both went on a different server that they have access to and built this entire spawn, then ended up building it inside of this server. Let's see, Zach created the zoo, or Zach's exotic wares, which is like, you know, all of the really rare items, like you got, you know, enchanted books, but the main thing that everyone wants to buy is the mending books. So I've bought 10 mending books off of Zach, and I'm definitely a returning customer. Right across the street, we have the pot shop, which is actually made by your boy. Small little tiny potion shop. It's actually been doing kind of well in business because people have been buying slow fall potions because now more people have elytras. And a lot of people have been buying instant health. A lot of people have been buying regen. I want to make potions of leaping eventually and probably put them here, and then also maybe a potion of harming or a potion of I can't really think of anything else off the top of my head, but something else. I want to make at least 2 more different potions and put them in here. But leaping potions are a pain in the ass, and turtle potions maybe as well. But again, those are a pain in the ass. But I did design this shop. It's really small. It's cute, straight to the point. Right behind here, we have the rocket shop, which actually Beat created and sells fireworks, again, which is going to be great for elytras. And I've already bought at least a stack of fireworks, so definitely a returning customer at that shop as well. Mikey built his shop, which is the cheap labor's shop, so he doesn't really do much on the inside, and basically all it is like you basically talk to him on Discord and whatever you need to do. So let's say like you need to terraform an entire island or an entire mountain. Mikey would do that for you on the cheap. That's kind of the idea. And I think it's a base deposit of 4 diamonds, is it? Yeah, deposit of 4 required. And if it costs a lot more, then it costs more. But I think it's a cute little build that he made. I do like it a lot. Moving on over, so again, the blacksmith shop has been actually doing kind of well. People have been buying from it, but I did actually cut out blaze rods from my shop, and I changed it for torches, and that's all I sell now. So torches and coal, that's all I sell. But people actually have been buying. You've been surprised because people are lazy, and because my prices are really, really cheap, people have actually been buying, so that's good. Colin's wood shop keeps getting hit by lightning, so that's not good. Me and Beat made Cup of Joe's, which is basically all of these swiftness potions. And as you can see, we actually renamed them. So we have Espresso, which is Speed 2, and then Americano, which is Speed 1. People have been buying from here, not too frequently, but we made it a whole coffee shop design. And above, this is brown glass, so at nighttime, it kind of looks like an actual coffee cup. So moving on from here, I'm going to run back over to something that Zach made, which is really, really cool, which is he made a map of Spawn. And as you can see, our shop looks like a coffee cup, and then you got the rocket over here. This big white thing over here is actually the Avengers Tower that Alex is working on. So that's the Avengers Tower over there. It's not really done yet, obviously. He's just getting the frame done, but he's been buying a lot of quartz off of me in order to be able to make that build possible. And it honestly, everyone said it was too small, and some people said it was too big. I think he made it just the right size, if you ask me. I really think that's going to look awesome when it's finished. So moving over here again, Enchantment Shop hasn't changed. I believe you guys have seen ZFC. It's basically like Zach's fried chicken shop, but he has a bunch of different kinds of food. He's got mutton, chicken, steaks, and pork chops. This hasn't really changed much, I don't believe. Kai just finished his graphics store. So this, I honestly really like the look of a lot. He has a skeleton in there, but I really like the look of this a lot because Kai uses a lot of vegetation in his builds. And I always find that very unique and iconic because it's just like, I don't know, it always makes it look kind of homey and warm and nice and cozy and stuff. But it honestly just like, I don't know, like this back area just looks lovely with the glass and everything. I really honestly think Kai is a great builder. I know a lot of people say that he's shit, but I honestly think he's a great builder. I will say everything he does make, the frame of it always looks kind of like a penis. But in the end, I genuinely think that he is a good builder. And this graphic shop came out really, really great. Right across the street, we got Rising's Build Shop, which we ended up using as a courthouse temporarily, which is something that I should probably make a video on. Basically, we were doing a court case on, you know, Alex and Kai, and I basically had the defendant and the plaintiff, but apparently we're going to make an entire courthouse. Mikey's going to be the cop, and we're going to do, like, role-play stuff in the future, so that would be really fucking cool. Alex, again, has his Wild West shop, which really hasn't changed much, and I believe you guys have already seen that, so we don't need to go over that. Moving on, Joe still has the same old plot that he had before. We need to get this man back on the server. Yo, someone go to Stealing Stats' video and tell him to get back on the LinkSMP. Kai, I believe, almost finished his armor shop. He's been working on this a lot, and eventually he's going to have armor stands inside of here that people can see and everything. And this honestly came out really, really nice, and this is going to be like the most OP gear over here. And then over here is going to be like a bunch of different items. So I believe right now it's his storage area. But for right now, he's actually going to eventually turn this into like an area where you can buy all of the stuff that you see on display. Kind of like the storage room. And he has way too many dogs. And he also has a lot of mobs around it too, so I don't know what's going on there. Again, so now we have another shop made by Kai, which again, I always like that he has vegetation in his builds. Again, he has it here. He also has it even in the Off-White store, which is the competitor to the Gucci store. So basically, as you can see, it's basically overpriced leather armor. Or actually, he's doing iron armor as the looks of it. But leather/iron armor, you pay down here, which I think is kind of cool. And then up top is like going to be the most OP set or something. I don't know exactly what he's doing at the top of it yet. And then we have right across the street the Gucci store, which I have bought a couple of items from because just for the memes. And again, actually, it's really funny because looking at the store from a bird's eye view, like on the map, it kind of looks like the Angry Birds chicken, like the white Angry Birds chicken. Like if you look at it, it's kind of funny. And finally is the mall. So Colin finished this entire roof, which looks amazing in my opinion. And like I genuinely really like the way this turned out. Rising was supposed to finish the walls, but as you can see, he hasn't done shit yet. But eventually people are going to move in here and buy plots. I'm actually considering making a shop with Kai, probably a vegetable shop, because I have a bunch of carrots and I have a bunch of bread and a bunch of melons. He has a bunch of beetroots and a bunch of potatoes, so we're going to fuse together and make a vegetation shop or the veggie store or something like that. So again, we'll probably either put it in here or we're going to make it separate. I'm thinking about putting it in here, though, because I want to at least have one build inside of the mall. But as a total, to just go over it, I believe everyone has at least one shop. Actually, minus Garrett. Garrett had an emerald shop, and he thought that I said it looked ugly when I really didn't. The only thing I was going to tell him to change, it was actually right over here. And it looked honestly really fucking cute, and I don't know why he got rid of it. The only reason I told him to change something was to change the green glass to white glass, or a clear glass, because it was just a little too green in my opinion. But it honestly did look really fucking nice, and I don't know why he got rid of it. But it was literally right here, so I want Garrett to rebuild that emerald shop, because I was actually going to buy from it as well, and I'm pretty sure Beat was going to buy from it herself. But again, I believe that is everything in the server as of right now. I'm not exactly sure I'm going to cut this video. We do have something in the works by Rising and Zach going here. I believe it's actually going to be a competitor to the fireworks store that Beat has. But that is everything as far as the server goes. So what I'm thinking is every 5th of an episode. So for instance, episode 5, 15, 25, or so on, I'm going to go over spawn. And every 10, 20, 30, I'm going to go over everyone's base. So I'm thinking that's going to be a good idea. So hopefully you guys like that. And if you do, please comment down below if you want to see more SMP videos, and I will catch you guys all in the next one, man. Peace out.